Welcome ladies and gents. Today I've hit a brand new huge field stubble. As you can see, I've got the Manticore there, and I've just this second dug these 3 holes. 1, 2, 3, and out of them 3 holes I've got 2 magnificent artifacts and coins. What are they though? What are they? Come and join me on this dig, this massive field. Come and join me and find out what I've found. Let's go. Ladies and gents, I've got a signal. Let's see what it is. Right, just turn my headphones off. It's quite a solid strike. It's coming up to 53 below the line. Let's pinpoint it and dig it together. I do get quite a lot of MK moob tubes on this field, so they are tricking me quite a bit, but I've also had some half decent stuff off this field as well. That sounds like a really compact, solid signal, so I'm hoping half decent. Right, it is quite a large, and I'm not sure what caliber. Quite a large, I think it's World War I, World War II bullet, shell, whatever you want to call it. With clay on this field as well. Let's crack on. Right, I've got an 80 signal down here, ladies and gents. Bit of a screecher. Is on the line, but it's a bit elongated. Right, just about there, so stick it together. Hopefully it's not shotty, like I always say, but it's coming up well. It's ringing up like a coin, really, but it's a coin, ladies and gents, and a silver. I can see it from here. Right, let's zoom in. Just here. Looks like a 6pence to me. Let's bring it out. It's a nice little coin. Let's have a look. Just trying to adjust the camera so get it in the centre of the shot. Let's zoom out. Hold on a sec. Bit easier. I'm still zoomed in then. Right, there we go. Nice little silver coin. This, I think it's foreign. Not one I recognise. It might be an American. Let's get the spray out. Might be an American coin, this one. Yeah, it is. Is this what they call a dime? I would imagine. What's the date on that? 1930. Is that 1935? Yeah, 1935. So I would imagine this is from one of the soldiers, World War II. Oh, look at the really good condition as well. That's a cracker. That is a cracker, and that is a dime. Yeah, thought it was. That is a beautiful coin. Never had one of them before. Nice dime, 1935. Absolutely awesome. It's my Moday that has. Beautiful. So a Liberty on the front, it says, "In God We Trust." And on the back, one dime, United States of America. Cracking condition. Lovely, beautiful. Let's carry on. And if you're new here and you want a chance to win this special edition t-shirt, please subscribe, comment new subscriber in the video comments, and also tell me what size you are, and you could be picked at random to win this special edition t-shirt. Ladies and gents, just got another signal. It's a 40. The wind's blowing today, but I have got some microphones now, so hopefully the wind noise will be reduced somewhat. Medium low tone. 23. It is on the non-ferrous line as well, so. That looks like aluminium to me. Yeah, it's a bit of cloth with aluminium on it. Nothing. 36, ladies and gents. Nice crisp signal, and I've seen it already. It's just a button. A button without a shank. Pewter. Probably 1900s, so 1800s maybe. Back on. Right, with a low tone, low number. I haven't seen it. I just dug the plug. And this time, it is a bit of lead. So, there you go. Right, this sounds promising, ladies and gents. 55 on the line, as you can see. For anyone that doesn't know what the line is the non-ferrous line. So it's more desirable targets are going to turn up on that line. It runs through the centre of my machine. It's got a 2D screen. So I know there's a lot of people that watch that don't necessarily know what metal detectors are, well, technical about metal detectors anyway. Obviously people watching will have some interest in history and discovery. The wind's blowing, but hopefully this mic is dulling some of it out. Can't do nothing about the wind, I'm sorry. Right, let's see what this is. Put my glove on. There it is. Disc shaped. It might be a button, it might be a coin. Let's have a look. The button. Of course, it's a button. Nice signal though. That's fully shanked. So that's probably 1800s. Ladies and gents, signal here. 35. Nice compact signal as well. See what it is. Just down there. It's a little button. A little tomback button, probably 1700s. Didn't miss it though. It's a good sign. Oh, straight in the bottom of the plug there. Looks interesting. Show you a closer up, just here. So it's a coin. No, it's a decorative button, I think. Look at that. Got a bit of a sun dial on it, but I can't see a shank on the back, so I'm presuming it's a button. It's got to be in it. Look at that. That kind of was an iffy signal, probably because of the bend on the lip there. But yeah, it's a nice little find. I think I've just rescued it in time before it lost all its detail in the next couple of years under the ground, so cracking find. Right, I've got a cracking signal down here. It's about an 80 and it's really loud. It'll either be modern junk or something pretty nice. Don't think it's very deep though. Right, it's in the hole. Right, that is an aircraft bullet. I get quite a few of these on here, on this farm. I can't remember the caliber. What is it? A 3? No, what is it? A 5? I can't remember. 501? Something like that. They come with different coloured tips half the time, so that's for sort of penetrating armour or I don't know, other bits and pieces. There's different colours anyway. Cracking. Just another round, big round again. Another big round. Again, I don't know the caliber, but a bit of military activity on this field. So hopefully we can get some into something a bit older than this, but for now that'll do. I think it's just a bit of lead. Got anything on it? I think it might have. They've got a pattern on it. That does look like something. Don't know what, but looks to go down to a point at the bottom, and then a bit of it's either a pattern or scratching on the front there. So looks like it was something, but never know what it was. So nice find though. Let's carry on. I know it's not very exciting, ladies and gents, but the Manticore's not missing much. It's picked up this tiny little button. Look at that compared to my fingers. So anything I walk over at a reasonable depth, I'm going to probably get. So let's keep cracking on. But yeah, tiny little object that. So be rest assured, if you've got a Manticore, it's not going to miss a lot. Ladies and gents, look at that tiny little thing. That's it's quite a bit older than the other buttons. It's got 2 prongs on the back there, but I don't know what age that is, but that looks to be getting towards medieval. So I'd say it's at least sort of before 1600, and like I say, medieval perhaps into the 14s, 1300s maybe, but it looks quite old, so thought I'd show you that. So we can get something really good in a little while. Let's keep going. Right, ladies and gents, this was a bit of an iffy signal, obscuring across the line. I think it's a spindle wool. I've only just popped it out of the hole, left all the mud on, but it's lead. I think I can see some decoration on it. So we're going to look together now. I've got my spray ready. Yeah, it's definitely a spindle wool. And it's decorated as well. Now, this is a coincidence because my mate Jason, the Dark Knight, the other day on his last video, had exactly, well, not exactly, but very similar spindle wool, and he said, "Don't overspray." So what I'm going to do, Gonna just gently clean it. Try and leave some of the detail on there. If you over clean lead, the decoration will not be visible. So, I mean, this is beautiful. This is. I mean, I'm not sure of the age. I can't remember what Jason said the age of his was, but this is medieval. Just going to try and get a bit of straw to try and put the hole in the middle through. Which I'm struggling to do, but there you go. Never mind. Get a bit more of this soil off. So that's really promising, that is, because if that's here, hopefully there'll be a bit more activity. There you go. You can see quite clearly. It's quite a big spindle as well. Quite clearly, that's coming up. Nice decoration on there. So best find of the day so far. Absolutely over the moon with that. Don't think I've had decorated ones, but not quite as nice as this, I don't think. So let's keep going. I'm going to search this area now. Right, so near the spindle wall, we've got another signal. I'm going to dig it with you. You can see the hole for the spindle just there, so 2 meters. Whenever you find something like that, you want to stick in the area. Spindle walls would have been used sitting down in a dwelling, I would have thought. So there could be other stuff that they've dropped while living in this section. So right, that's sounding pretty good. So let's get the old pinpoint right. Let's keep a bit dirty. That's out. There. No. There it is. Let's get you out of the wind. See what we've got. It's looking silver. Let's just get my spray out. I don't want to rub dirt onto that. It's looking silver to me, which kind of backs up my theory of obviously sticking in an area once you find something decent. Although, not an awful lot to show on that. Definitely a silver coin though, so that's been well and truly defaced, I think. I don't think that's been worn. There is some writing on there. I think it's a sixpence. I think there's a date. You can see there is some detail on there, so I'm going to take a closer look and pop that up on the video for you. Awesome. I think the spindle wall's older than the coin, to be honest with you, but could be wrong. A nice signal as well, that was. So carry on. Just had this bit of lead, ladies and gents. It's quite deep actually. Probably about 7-8 inches down. Scratchy signal, but gotta dig them. That's only a bit of lead, but it could have been something better, couldn't it? So awesome. Starting to rain now. Horrible rain, if you can see that. Yeah. I have to take cover in a sec, but see how it goes. Just got quite a good signal here, ladies and gents. 70 high tone. Just make sure the microphone's still on. Yep. Went off a minute ago. Right, so let's see what this is. It's quite a high tone, but I am near the woods at the moment, so high risk of shotgun shells. Somewhere here. Sorry about my coat. It's just rained a minute ago and I done the coat up, but right, this is a coin. Look, lovely jubbly. Right next to the woods. Literally right next to the woods. I thought, give it a go. And it's a coin. There's some detail on there. Just gonna get my spray. Looks like a Victoria to me, but I could be wrong. Bit of clayey soil on there. Get that all off. I'm not rubbing this hard, but it is pretty toasted anyway, so it ain't gonna matter too much. Yeah. So that. Not giving away too much really, but I would say might be a Georgian. Might be a Georgian actually. It's not the right kind of surface for a Victoria, but there you go. Let's not dwell, let's get on with it. See if we can find some more silver. Just had a big old button near the woods again. Thought it was going to be a shotgun. There's a little pattern on there, look. But yeah, thought I'd show you that because it's a shotgun shell and that came up very similar pitch and tone and volume, so there you go. Just another little 25 legends just there. You can see it, it's just a little tiny button. Go out of the way again. Just a little decorated button there. Probably 1800s. Tiny little thing, but thought I'd just show you that. Still looking for something decent, or really decent, like the silver coin and the spindle whorl, but gotta appreciate little things like that. It's tiny little thing again. So the Manticore's picking everything up, so that's on stubble as well. I'm not even sort of coiled to the soil, am I? I'm just on probably 3-inch stubble here. So let's crack on. Alright then, gents. Got a solid strike there. Come up with 71. It's on the line as well. Let's see what it is. Well, it's still in the hole, still coming up as a 76. Pinpoint is 8. Just a bit deeper. Get the old gloved hand in there. Still in there. That rock out the way. Still not out. Get the knife. Alright, that should come out now. Yeah. There it is. That. The huge old crotal bell, I think. But it's broken. Yeah, it's a big old rumbler. See how big that would have been. Not decorated, I don't think, that one. It might be a little bit actually. Yeah, it is. It is decorated. Let's get the spray out. Probably a third of what it would have been in size. I think it's a big old Tudor rumbler. You can see the pattern on there coming out. That's quite a nice find. Wish it was whole, but still a nice little thing to find. There you go, probably 1600s in date, that one. Just after the Tudors, maybe. Cool. Let's carry on. Ladies and gents, just had this spoon bowl, quite deep, probably about 8 inches down there. It's probably dating around the 1600s, I would have thought. So it's probably my last hole. If I do find anything else, I'll bring it to you. But nice little finish. That was an iffy signal, but decided to dig it, and that's what I got. I don't know if it's silver or not. I think it's just a probably pewter. Yeah, pewter, I reckon. Cool. If I don't dig another hole, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Give us a like as well and a comment. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Oh, look, ladies and gents, a little doorknob or a little cupboard knob. You can tell that by the end. It's probably Georgian or maybe 1600s. Lovely jubbly.